you receive a check. You receive a check, and then for any reason you never expect it, okay? And the check bounces back to you. What will be the remedy? When you receive the check bounce, what could be the remedy for you? You're so anxious, right? You're like, God, right? And then how can you get a remedy?
First, I go back to the issuer.
And usually right now the bank probably provides you, I don't know how many times, twice or 3 times. When you receive the notice from your bank, right? And right now I believe for the large, big bank, they say you just go ahead to redeposit it. You don't receive the check back to you, usually only the copy of the check back, or even just the notice. And for the large bank, say, well, if you really think you deposit too quick, and the money eventually has been there after the check bounced back to you, probably the easiest remedy is just redeposit the notice. Hopefully the funds been there already, so you have this corrected. But too bad. Right now, usually the bank will charge you the fee. It's not cheap. Okay, it's more than $10, and then well, see what can you do. So the easy way probably for you is just redeposit. Hopefully the funds been there. So contact the payroll. Say, hey, what's going on? How come the check bounced back to me? And the payroll say, oh, okay, you just deposit. I told you to hold it for 1 day, but you forgot it, right? The funds is there waiting for you, just redeposit. So this is the easy way. But what if it's not that lucky? What if the situation is not that lucky and the payroll just never be able to correct the thing? How can you do? Do you know any legal remedy for this? Hopefully it will not happen.
Go to the court?
Yes, you can go to the court. Okay. By the way, as long as it's under 7,500, under the amounts under 700, and we talk about this, right? In our first session, small claim court. You go to small claim court. We'll talk about that. It's not really efficient or effective. Any other thing you can do? Of course, right now at this moment you suffer already, right? You suffer the loss of the payment already. But at least you need to know what kind of legal remedies you may have.
Collection agency.
Collect agency is one way, okay? And if you are small type business, small type retailer, any kind of business, you may consider collect agency. You may. But what's the problem for that?
Cost.
It may be effective, okay? It may be, okay? Happened to me